Do.
Thank you, Justin.
Okay. Thank you. Good morning. Welcome to the May 6th meeting of the Falmouth Conservation Commission. As this meeting is all about one property order of conditions, I'll forego all the legalese. So we have a quorum on this project that includes Betsy, Jamie, Kevin, and Maury. And that quorum is present, so we're moving forward. First and only item on the agenda is to vote order of conditions for 196 Metoxet Road. Jen.
Yep, this is I guess a partial raise and reconstruct. They're moving the house slightly further back from the bank. It is partially in a V zone. The notes I have are no armoring of the bank, no paneling of the rinse station in the V zone. They're going to be thinning some white pines over to the south for more of a open view. No breakaway panels, which I think we need to get. And I was just looking at it. I think we need to get a revised architectural on that. And
But Mike did acknowledge that.
yes, he did.
No panels.
Yeah, I really, I do want to make a finding because I really do think this house should be moved further from the bank than it is. But I believe there was a statement during the hearing that they are aware of that and that they are prepared to move the house back because it is going to be on pilings if they need to. And Mike made that statement in the hearing. So instead of armoring the bank, they are acknowledge that they may have to move that house again in the future. And I really think that's an important finding because morning, Steve.
Morning, Steve.
You know, I get the whole grandfathering thing, but these houses, they need to start moving back. They really do. So I think it's an important finding to make that they acknowledge the fact that they may have to move the house back on pilings in the future.
You're talking about down the road, though.
Down the road, correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
And I think that, you know, we're seeing more and more of these projects, and the armoring, we have to make sure we keep in there to no future armoring when you raise these houses. When they're removed, they are no longer grandfathered. And maybe that will give them a little more impetus to move back instead of expecting us to always genuflect and give them a, you know, put, you know, fiber logs and all that stuff to try and save the bank. They should have just moved the house back to begin with. That they have so much land there. There was no reason not to. So
That house and the house over on off of Davisville. That one.
Yeah.
You know, they have 3 acres of land. There's no reason to have.
I don't agree that it's not an eroding area either, because you have a peat ledge and you don't have a ledge of peat if you haven't been eroded away. You know, normally it should be level. But you know, I would the bank itself is not eroding, but the peat shelf certainly is being eroded back.
That's all I had too, was what you said.
Yep. No breakaway thin white pines. Yeah, I mean, the limited work is going into the vegetated area because they didn't want to, like, so instead of, they gave us the 10-foot limited work, but they went into the vegetated area. That's not.
And that has, right, but that all has to be restored with.
Yeah. Okay, restore limited work.
Woody vegetation.
Yeah, because you know they'll remove every bit of that vegetation inside the limit of work.
Okay. Got that too. All right.
All right, anything else? Steve, you read in?
Steve, you're on mute, so just nod.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Can I make a motion, Jamie?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll make a motion to issue an order of conditions as discussed.
Second O'Brien.
All right, we have a motion and a second on the table to issue an order of conditions as discussed. Any other questions or comments? No further input. We're voting to issue an order of conditions. Betsy,
Gladfelter, aye.
Matthews, aye. Kevin,
O'Brien, aye.
Maury,
Harlow Hawks Eye.
Steve.
Patton, aye.
It is unanimous. With this quorum of 5, we have issued an order of conditions. And after that long, arduous meeting, we have one more motion to
Make a motion
Acknowledge.
to adjourn Harlow Hawks.
Second O'Brien.
Gladfelter, aye.
Matthews, aye.
O'Brien, aye.
Harlow Hawks Eye.
Patton, aye.
It is unanimous. We are adjourned. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for the
Thank
early
you.
time. You guys have a good
Thank
day.
you,
No problem.
Have a good
Okay,
day,
see you,
everybody.
everybody. Bye.